is on the air. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They go play action with Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. That is incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
The big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Tyree Wilson using that athletic ability to make the play.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. First carry for the Boise State Bronco, Alexander Madison. And he's got it down to the 28.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Madison. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Second and 9. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Trey Tucker taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
And to me, the key to a wide receiver run like that is getting around the first edge guy. It's often like a punt returner. Make that first guy miss, because if you can do that successfully and get upfield, we know good things can happen. He's able to take that one into the end zone.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That is caught. They'll have the 1st down and more than that. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 59 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. It's Barkley on the counter. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. They'll go to Barkley again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. Barkley will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. And they drew up the counter there. It worked. They're glad they drew up the counter.
And a lot of times what you're trying to do is just simply get the defense moving in one direction. It doesn't take much. Even one step's enough. Get them going in one direction and then cut back against the grain and let your running back finish it off and get the work done.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll start on the ground with Madison. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this 1st quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. 2nd quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Going on the ground with Madison. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Reed Blankenship delivering the hit. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. They'll run it with Madison. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
87 yards here for Madison. He's got a first down.
They'll try to run with Madison. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Carlson now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10.
Toward the sideline, intercepted. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense.